Ready to start, and Jürgen Moore and I are here just outside of the NRCC studios. Hi Jürgen, welcome to this show which you have put together. And what's the name of the artist again?
Wade Cunnington.
Rick Wade Cunnington. Beautiful, beautiful abstract works here at the Nova Gallery at 176 Lakeshore. So you've known him for many, many years, right? 20?
No, 10 to 12 years.
10 to 12 years,
yes.
And I was explaining to people how whenever the three of us got together, which wasn't very often, we always started talking about abstract expressionist traditions, the artists that we really love, and why we love their work, basically. Absolutely. You know. And out of that came these beautiful works that are, how would you, I mean, there's tons of texture in these works. How would you, how did he do that? Let's keep walking as we go. How did he get that texture?
He got that by dipping paint into a huge puddle of paint. He would literally take a large tube of paint, squeeze it out on his glass, on a glass tabletop.
Yep.
And then he would go into that puddle of paint with his brush and transfer it from there right onto the canvas, and it just
sort of
a zillion times. Yes.
Yeah, a zillion times. And what I love is the layers.
Yes.
So you can see deep into these paintings, these unbelievable sort of spectrum of color. But then he pulls out of that a sort of a predominant color, but you can see all of the colors within it.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah. He did another thing. He used pavement sealer or something.
He used pavement sealer.
May have used it on this one. It creates its own texture. Is that right?
It's an acrylic, and it dries quickly on its own. And he was fascinated by anything that produced a lot of texture, and would dry and be permanent. So he found one of the options was pavement sealer, and I don't know whether this was pavement sealer then with acrylic over top. But this one was what is it again? Poons meets Klein. Klein meets Poons.
Right.
Which were abstract expressionist painters.
Exactly.
There's the connection.
Yeah, there's the connection that I saw as well.
And his mentor in particular was Milton Resnick, an artist from 1948 thereabouts.
Oh, okay.
A minor player.
Milton Resnick.
Milton Resnick.
The name.
And Rick adored the guy's work.
Okay. He does some naturalist. The sort of moonscape here, the moonlit forest, and I'm gonna just go. Let's move around, Jamie.
Sure.
So Jamie, stay there, and we'll go this way so that we get before we end this.
Yes.
Yeah, this piece here, which the big piece at the end of the hall.
Absolutely.
Yeah, which I love. I love his sort of spirits. This one here is called Saint.
Saint, that's right.
Yeah, and I just. The image is there, but it's an image in paint, right? And the paint creates the image and adds so much to it, just the thickness of it. This one at the end is the best the wall has looked. In all of the shows we've had here, that to me just fits perfectly there. I wish it was there forever.
It's gorgeous.
And I changed the name. And we should talk about that because this is, I changed the name to The Conversation.
Appropriate.
And I saw some symbols there, but I also saw these figures in a circle, white figures. And this is our invitation piece, and I guess I can just end it there by inviting everybody to come down, and it's up until September. Almost September, I think, until the end of August.
That's right.
Yeah, so please come down and check it out at 176 Lakeshore Drive in North Bay.